He knew it. He knew it. Don't go in the ocean ever. Seriously, it'll kill you. This next storyteller I met before the show, and he's a very charming person. You will love his story. Give a warm welcome to Jeffrey Klein, everybody. Jeffrey Klein.
Hi, everybody. So, going with the theme, my story is also about first impressions and how someone's first impression of me got me in a little bit of a situation. So, I'm going to take you back to 2003. I was a bright-eyed 19-year-old college sophomore. I was in Japanese class because to get a Bachelor of Arts, you needed 2 credits of a foreign language. And I hated German, which I took in high school, so I decided to take Japanese. And in my class, there were all these kids who were like clearly taking the class together, and then there were 4 of us who were like the Breakfast Club of Japanese classroom. And there was me, hi, and then there was this girl, Sarah, who had a medical bracelet because she was like super epileptic. And there was this like really old guy who was in one of the wars where we fought Asian people. His wife was Japanese, so he was taking this class to understand her when she got angry. And then this like super like emo-ish, like angry-looking guy who before I knew his name, this is super offensive, but I called him Columbine because he was like that kid in the corner who like hated everything. So when we had to get in conversation groups, which if anybody's taken a foreign language class, this happens, the 4 of us would always get grouped up. If you can't tell by the accent, am super gay, and because Sarah and I were friends, Sarah's the epileptic one, she and I became friends. I was her like, if I have a seizure, this is what you do, friend. So she and I were pals, and like in our group, because I was 19 and wanted to impress everybody, there was like the old angry guy, I like called Sarah a slut like all the time, and I thought that was totally appropriate because I'm gay and it's not offensive to call a woman a slut if you're gay, and so because of that, Corey gets an impression of me, and that's where this leads us. It ends up, the semester starts in August. It's October at this point, and I'm from Michigan, so I'm like, I gotta woo. It's like probably snowing, and Corey approaches me after class. Corey's the Columbine one. I don't know if I told you his real name. He approaches me after class, and I'm like, cool, I'm about to get shot or told not to come to school tomorrow. And he's like, hey, I'm having a party this weekend, and I wondered if you wanted to come. And I was like, yeah, because I'm 19 and I just want to go to every party apparently. And he's like, you seem like the kind of guy who would be into it, so have you ever been to a train party before? Now, if you don't know what a train party is, you'll find out when I found out, I'm sorry. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like way down with that, sure. Because again, super gay, so I've been to like a bunch of theme parties. So in my brain, I'm like, I've been to a party where we dress like it's raining, I've been to all these stupid parties, so I'm like, I'm gonna wear the best costume and be like the coolest guy at the train party. So again, it's October, so it's Halloween, so it's easy to find a costume. So I go to a costume shop and I get this comically large conductor's hat and like a red neckerchief, and it's Michigan, so it's really easy for me to get overalls, so I'm like down. And Saturday night, I'm 19, I still live at home because I was that cool kid in college, and I'm like, sorry mom, can't watch TV tonight, going to a train party. And she's like, have a good time, stay out late, you're in college now, make friends. And so I go to this party, full conductor costume, not ashamed, because I'm like, anybody that sees me in this is just jealous that I'm going to the best party ever. I get to a ridiculously shady part of town, park my red pickup truck, again from Michigan, and go inside. I get to what I understand is the correct apartment, knock on the door, a gentleman opens the door. He is like the skeeziest looking dude I've ever seen in my life. Like, his hair was like really greased back, but he was like practically bald, so like what was left of his hair was ridiculously greased back, and he's like wearing like a dirty t-shirt and like what I would call capris, but he would call jeans because they're just really old. And I'm like, I'm here for the train party, and he's like, really? And he lets me in, and I look around and there's like no train-related decorations anywhere, and like no one else is in costume, and it's like all guys only. And I'm gay, so I'm like, that's fine, I'm totally cool with that. But no one's talking to each other, and like the vibe in the party's like really awkward, and I can't find Corey anywhere, and it's like a living room with like 3 dirty couches in it, like a table with no snacks on it, and I'm like, I need some snacks. And then there's a bedroom that just has a king-size bed with a fitted sheet on it, and that's it. And I'm like, this is the weirdest train party I've ever been to. Not that I've ever been to one, but I told everybody that I had because I thought it would make me look cool. So I'm like hanging out and no one's talking to anybody, and I don't know why. And then Corey gets there, and he is with a woman of questionable looking character, I guess is the nice way to say whore. And he brings her in, and then you notice like the vibe of the party get like really excited, but like a gross, nervous excited, and I still have no idea what's really going on. And then Corey like takes her into the bedroom, and he comes out, and then he sees me, and he's like, Jeffrey, what the heck are you wearing? And I'm like, you said it was a train party. What is everybody else wearing? And he's like, don't you know what a train party is? And I'm like, of course I know what a train party is. It's a party about trains. And he's like, no, me and all these guys are gonna run a train on this girl. And I'm like, why would you do that? And then, after that reaction, 19-year-old, like super sheltered Christian family, like little 19-year-old gay me, reacts internally like freaking out. And because I don't want a classmate of mine who I think is gonna kill us eventually to see me cry, I'm like, I actually have to leave. And then I leave the party, I'm in the parking lot, and in Michigan, probably everywhere in New York City, apartment complexes have a big parking lot and like a fenced off dumpster area, and I run over there, and I'm like so ashamed and terrified, and I don't want any evidence of anything, so I take the hat and throw it in the dumpster, and my neckerchief, and the overalls, and I throw it all in a dumpster, so I'm like yellow t-shirt, boxers, and like Chucks or some shoes that you wear when you're 19, and I get in my car, and I like cry drive home, and I'm like, Mom knows that I left like 45 minutes ago, so she cannot see me like this. So I like park at my neighbor's house, who's a block behind us, and just like cry in my car until I see my mom's bedroom light turn off. And then I like went to bed all ashamed, and I never talked to my mom about it. So, thank you.